Hello, this is a reading for my Pisces friends. So if Pisces is your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, or your Venus sign, or even if you just know someone who is a Pisces and you're interested in what's going on with them, then this reading will have some information for you. Now, this is a general reading, so everything I say will not relate to every person. Just take what resonates with you, and leave the rest. Don't try to force anything to fit. And today we're going to be using the Biddy Tarot deck by Bridget Esselmont. And stay tuned to the end, because at the end I'm going to get a special message for you from the Voice of Souls Oracle from your spirit guides. So right now I want you to close your eyes, relax, take some deep breaths, and focus on something you're wondering about. Maybe you're in a situation and you don't know what to do. Maybe you have a question about something and you've been wondering about it for a while. Maybe you're dealing with an issue and you're not sure how to proceed. Whatever it is, focus on it, and Spirit will bring you the information you need. Now, Spirit won't always bring you what you want to hear. And sometimes it'll seem like whatever the cards say is totally off base, but just know, you'll know if it's for you, and you can be assured that it's what Spirit wants you to know. Alright, so a few more shuffles while you're focusing, breathing. Alright, first thing I want to look at the card on the bottom of the deck, because that often shows what's underlying your situation. And we've got the Three of Pentacles. So it looks like you've been involved in some group work, perhaps some creative endeavor with other people. And because 3 is the number of creativity. And so it appears that this is going pretty well for you. So working in groups might be your thing. You might really be enjoying what's going on right now. Alright, so let's see what else Spirit has to say. We're going to draw 4 cards, and then if we need clarifiers, we will pull some more at the end. So I'm going to go ahead and put this 3 of Pentacles up. And usually this project that you're working on with others is a money-making project. It could be at work, or it could be just a creative project that you're working on with others as well. All right, so you have the 6 of Cups, you have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the King of Pentacles, and you have the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so Pentacles are all about the physical reality we live in. They're about money, jobs, material goods, your health, nature even. And so you've got 3 Pentacles here out of 5. So, and this reading may have a lot to do with what's going on in your physical world. You do have 1 Major Arcana card, and Major Arcana cards are all about the big things in our life, the big transformations, the big events and things like this. And all of the other cards are about everyday things. So the 6 of Cups is telling me that you may have run into someone from your past, or you may be about to run into someone from your past. Some old memories are going to be brought up. This might be someone you were in a love relationship with. And these are generally good memories and fond memories that will be coming up. But something from your past is going to resurface. And when it does, it's going to remind you of the cyclical nature of life. And what I mean by this is, and by the way, if things aren't going very well right now in some area, this card is saying that they are going to get better. And that's the way the cycle of life works. Sometimes things are really great and you need to enjoy it while it lasts, because before too long, something is going to happen that you're not too happy about. Because everything can't be perfect all the time, unfortunately. And so, enjoy it while it's good. On the other hand, if things are going poorly, know that things will get better and hang in there, okay? The King of Pentacles is this could represent aspects of your personality, or this could represent another person in your life. Either way, and the king does not have to be a man, it could be a female as well, because we all embody masculine and feminine energy at different times in our lives. And so the King of Pentacles could be someone in your life. This could be a boss or a father figure, a business owner. The King of Pentacles is very, very good with money and finances. A very good leader. He could be a financial planner, a financial advisor, a banker, just a business owner, something like this. And if this is someone you know and you would recognize them by those qualities, they are going to figure prominently in your life in the next few weeks. This reading is probably good for three to 4 weeks. If that doesn't sound like someone you know, then Spirit might be asking you to embody these qualities, maybe become more in tune and in control of your finances. Maybe start a business. Maybe work on your leadership qualities, things like that. And this might just represent you to a T. And if that is it, say, I'm all of those things. That's wonderful. And you're going to be using and needing those qualities in the near future. Now, the Four of Pentacles is sometimes known as the miser card. And this is about holding on too tightly to your finances. So take a look at your relationship to money. And this could go either way. You could need to hold on more tightly to your finances and think more about financial security for yourself. Or you may realize you're holding on too tightly and you need to loosen your grip a little bit and get out and have a little bit of fun every now and then. Spend something, buy yourself something every now and then because you deserve it. And let's get a couple clarifiers. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, wow. And we have the World card, which is another major arcana card. So the Eight of Cups is all about leaving an emotionally unfulfilling situation to search for emotional fulfillment. And when I keep saying emotional, that sounds like a relationship, and it could be a relationship, but you could also be leaving a neighborhood. You could be leaving a job. You could be leaving a certain house. You could be leaving a friendship. But whatever it is, it's not that whatever you're leaving is necessarily bad. It just isn't fulfilling you right now, and you need to look for something that is going to fulfill your emotional needs. The Ace of Pentacles indicates that you may be receiving an opportunity in the near future. Now, when I say an opportunity, that is exactly what it is. And what comes of this opportunity depends upon how you handle it, okay? So be aware, this could be an opportunity to make money. This could be a new job. This could be an opportunity to move your physical surroundings, maybe a new house. This could be a new health regiment or a new diet, something to do with your physical life. You're going to get an opportunity to do something new, and there is a possibility of making money from this. So keep your eye out for that. And the World card, which is your second major arcana card, says that you are reaching the end of a cycle, or you have reached the end of a cycle. If you haven't, you will be soon. And then you will be ready to wrap things up in one cycle of your life again. Here we go. And move on to something new. The Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor. You're going to have opportunities, and you will be able to move on to the next cycle of your life. So, Pisces, that was the tarot portion of your reading. I hope that was helpful, and I hope it was enjoyable as well. So right now, I'm going to pull a card from the Voice of the Souls Oracle by Isabel Surf. And we're going to see what message your spirit guides have for you right now. So again, take some deep breaths. Focus on your spirit guides and what they wish to tell you. spirit guides of Pisces viewers, what does Pisces need to know right now? What do they need to keep in mind? Oh, wow. Okay, well, obviously we can't take all those. Let's try that again. Okay. Okay. Spirit guides, what does Pisces need to know right now? There it is. It is message of freedom. All right, so the message of from your spirit guides, first of all, there's number 38. And if you see the number 38 in the next few weeks, that's going to be confirmation of messages that you received here in this reading. You could also be seeing the number 11 or the number 2, because in numerology, that is what 38 breaks down to. So this message of freedom, again, it ties into your reading. It ties into the idea of looking for something that fulfills you. And it also ties into the idea of starting a new cycle in your life. So you're freeing yourself from things of the past. You are freeing yourself from financial worries. You feel now free to pursue certain opportunities that you may be getting. And you're going to be freeing yourself to move toward what you really, really want in life. So look for those opportunities to free yourself, and where it's appropriate and where you feel it's right. And of course, don't do anything drastic without thinking about it. But this is a time of freedom for you to take the opportunity and take advantage of your freedom, or gain your freedom, so that you can move on to the next phase of your life. All right, Pisces, that was your reading. I want to thank you for being with me today. I appreciate you so much more than you'll ever know. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.